Okay, it is T-minus 2 days until I'm moving. Today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, and Monday I'm moving. So we have a lot of packing to finish. I started my day today going to the hardware store and getting some stuff to fill the holes in the walls that are left over from the pictures that I took down. There's not too many, but there's a couple. So I got some spackle and a spatula. We're gonna do the spackling today, and then tomorrow I will fill the paint. I think I got a matching paint. It looks close. It was the hardware store guy was really helpful, but we kind of had to settle for something. They didn't have a perfect match, so hopefully it's good. My allergies are allergying. Paget is here. Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? Paget is. She's wearing her harness because I'm trying to normalize it for her. She's worn it before and she's traveled in it before, but she hasn't worn it in a while. So I've got it on her now just to kind of normalize her to it again and remind her that the harness is okay, because Monday is gonna be scary enough for her as it is. So if the harness is at least like a normal thing, then I'm pretty confident that she'll be, you know, at least a little bit less freaked out. When Paget wears her harness, she likes to pretend that she doesn't remember how to walk. I know that she can walk in the harness because I've seen her do it, because if I leave the room, she will follow me as she does normally, and then just plop down at wherever I have gone to next. Paget is officially on sit-down strike. So we're gonna do the spackling today. Other tasks that I wanna get done are all of the furniture that is going to come with me. That is not all of the furniture in this apartment, but all the stuff that is coming with me. I want to make sure that everything is cleared off of it and that it is dusted down so that it is ready to go. We're gonna break down my PC today. I bought a can of compressed air because I wanna clean the whole thing off before I pack it back into the boxes. I kept the boxes. The PC itself was actually a donation from my roommate to me when he built a new PC, so I have his old one. I don't have a box for that, but it's a PC, it'll be fine. Try to wipe them down somewhat regularly, but we got the compressed air. We're gonna properly dust everything, make sure she's clear and good to go. With emptying out all of my furniture, that means I need to finish packing my clothes, except for the stuff that I'm gonna need for the next like 2-3 days. So we're gonna finish, and I have laundry to do as well. Laundry I don't intend to do tonight. I'm gonna do laundry tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna take my last shower, so I'm gonna throw in my towel, my bathrobe, bath mat, all the like towels, etc. We'll throw all of those in, and I'm gonna do laundry tomorrow so that I can do one big load. So I just need, the only stuff that's not gonna get packed clothing wise tonight is stuff that I need for the next like 3 days, and the laundry that has yet to be done. So the last thing that I think I'm gonna pack up today is my art supplies, my work tools. I work as an electrician in a couple theaters, so I have like a C-wrench and a knife. I'm a working girl, I have work tools. I'm gonna leave my work tools out because I don't have a good box for them. I need to go back to Trader Joe's, I think, to get more boxes. I remember the time that I went last time, so I'm just gonna go at the same time. I assume they have the same restock schedule. So we'll just go again and we'll get some more boxes. Also, I am leaving out today my kitchen stuff because I know some of it's currently in use, some of it needs to be washed. And also, again, I need boxes. Anything that doesn't require a cardboard box is getting packed today because I have still some suitcases and some duffel bags. But anything that does need a cardboard box, I'm gonna pack tomorrow because I don't have those boxes right now. I gotta go get some. That is my plan. I'm gonna get started with dusting down my PC right now, I think. I have been watching Sean Munger, a historian who posts long-form YouTube videos. He just posted a lovely like Egyptian history video, and that is what I will be indulging in while I pack. But it's time now. We gotta get going. Let's get started. Let's go. See, look who's a liar.
Horrors. The remains of at least 16 people were found there. The list of the 1,000 years in KD 55 includes Queen Tia, relocated from TA-26 and Akhenaten's mother, Queen Tia's.
The consensus view is that her father was a man called I, usually spelled A-Y.
Okay, it is even later. The day is going. I am making progress. It's been hard to film because I am so scatterbrained. I will dust one shelf and then I'll like sort a bunch of stuff and then I'll like take all the trash out and then I'll like start doing the dishes. And I've been a little all over the place, but like progress is getting made. My voice sounds crazy right now. The seasonal allergies are getting to me today. I keep thinking that I am past the seasonal allergies, and then I wake up and I still sound like this and feel hoarse. I have this gigantic duffel bag next to me that I've been putting most of my clothes in. When I travel, I like to use packing cubes. So I don't have enough packing cubes for all of my clothes. However, I am using the packing cubes to put, this one is loaded up with all of my socks. And this one I am starting to put my bras and underwear into, and I have one more of the larger ones. This one's a little bit smaller. They both have like 2 of the pockets. So I'm loading those up with my socks and underwear and all the small things that compress really easily, because I thought that would be a great way to then, when I am putting everything away, it's gonna be so much easier to sort. Good morning. It is last full day before moving. Oh my goodness, my voice still sounds crazy. Here is my plan for the day. We have to start the laundry. We're gonna do that in a couple minutes. Last trip to the laundromat. Can't believe I'm saying this. 3 years in, it's safe to say that I don't like using the laundromat. It doesn't help that my laundromat is not exactly close. It's like a 5-minute walk away. I don't like it. I cannot wait to have laundry in my apartment again. Paget's here with me. Yeah, she's a little goober. In a few hours, we're gonna go to, the Trader Joe's again and get some more boxes because I need a couple more boxes. I think probably for some of the art stuff. I need a couple more boxes for some of the art stuff and for my kitchen stuff. So also what we need to do is wash all the dishes and get all of my things out of the kitchen. And then the last thing that I want to do is paint the little patches. Honestly, with just a coat of spackle, most of them have disappeared. I'm worried that the white paint I got isn't an exact match. I'm gonna do some more hidden spots first with the paint and see how they look when they dry. So that's the plan for today, and then we're gonna be all packed. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Yay. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that? I'm editing this very video. Look at that. This is my view currently. Here's all the stuff I've packed. We've got some bins going there. Reminding Paget to be used to the harness. And laundry that I should probably put in a slightly better container than these 2 bags, but they'll do if they have to. And PC's chilling over here. I came out into the living room now that the sun's getting low in the sky, and I'm gonna really miss it. I'm gonna miss this room and the nice afternoon sunlight that it gets. It's been so warm and cozy for the last several years that I've lived here. It's been so nice having a room that gets so much afternoon sun since I'm not up in the mornings. People love to hate on white walls, but like it's so reflective and bright in here, and it's so airy, and it's felt so good for so long, and I'm gonna miss it. But I came out to the couch when I saw the sun like this in here, and I knew, I was like, okay, I gotta do my editing on the couch because I just want to soak it in and enjoy my last moments in this room living here. Okay, I'm getting emotional now. Goodbye. I found friends. Goodness, you are so small. Oh, you barely know how to walk on your own little legs. This is so cute. Oh, I love them. It would be a lie to say that I'm fully packed, but it's bedtime now. It would be a lie to say that I'm fully packed because there's so many random little objects just in this room. Almost everything out there is fully packed. I think I can only think of like a couple little things that this is the part of moving that stresses me out the most, is when it comes down to like the last little bits and bobs, because I don't know how this always happens to me, but I always feel like I'm left with like a water bottle and a cup full of pens and like a disco ball and a dirty cat litter box and I'm out of places to put things. I've got my lamps still. I did leave the lamps. They're still here. My power strips. There's 2 power strips in this room that are still in here. See, this is what I can technically walk to my new place from my current place. So I have a feeling there's gonna be like 1 or 2 trips back here, and my roommate is staying also. So like I can keep things if there's like stuff that gets left behind or whatever, like I can take care of it. It's gonna be okay. Just the fact that I'm like, it's not technically 100% done, but it feels like the most that I can do is stressful to me. I feel like, honestly, I haven't been overly emotional about this move. I think I've had a long time to like mentally prepare and to be emotional. My boyfriend and I, kind of like a timeline of this move is, we decided we were gonna move in mid-March. We spent pretty much all of April looking for apartments, and then we signed our lease on April 30th for a move-in of June 1st. So like it's been about like 3 months of preparation, and like in that time I've definitely had like some emotional days. I haven't been the most emotional today as I thought I might be. The reality is this is the end. It feels like an appropriate end of an era. I've lived here for 3 years. It feels like the appropriate time to be leaving. I'm not the same person leaving this apartment that I was when I came in, and I am grateful for the time that I've had here and also for the person that I've grown into now that I'm leaving. So all positive really at the end of the day. It's bittersweet, sure, but like it's generally like it's a net positive. Yeah, so I think the stuff that I've been honestly more emotional about, walking around like the streets like immediately around my apartment. Again, I'm not gonna be so far away that I can't like find an excuse to come back to this area, but at the same time, like I'm not living here anymore, you know, like I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna have like a different immediate vicinity of, you know, upper Manhattan blocks around me. So it's gonna be different. And I'm sure I will learn those blocks and I will come to love them as I've come to like love and appreciate the blocks around me right now. One thing that I won't miss though, in the lot directly behind my building, right over there, there's like a famous gospel church or something over there. I'm sure they're a great church, but I'm not gonna miss them because of my quirk of working nights. I like to sleep on Sundays. I like to be asleep during the day on Sundays, and they're loud. They're loud. I've been listening to, I have been woken up every Sunday for the last 3 years to gospel church music. And like, look, it's not bad music. I bet they're having a great time over there, as they should be. But it is inconvenient for me specifically because of my situation. So that I will not miss about living here. Thank you so much for following along on my little packing journey of packing out of my first uptown Manhattan apartment. It's been a real joy to live here. It was really sad taking it down, but I'm really looking forward to the next place that I move into, and please tune in next week for a little empty apartment tour, and I'm gonna show you some of the things that I'm really excited about in my new place. It's gonna be really cool. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.